All right, so we here with one of the hottest young Fayetteville niggas in the game, Bunce, Bril, and a straight up legend, Leviticus.
I appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We here definitely to represent. I want to thank y'all for giving me this time, allowing us to come through and check y'all.
Honestly.
You know what I'm saying? How y'all want to introduce it? Go ahead and, give y'all own introductions. Let me know what y'all getting into. I like to do these interviews, letting people start off, basically telling where they originally from, their origins in Vietnam and their origins and how they got into music. So let me get, y'all perspective on both of that.
Come on, Younger. Younger's in charge. Take off.
Well, shit, I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to be on your podcast, interview me. You feel me? I always got them appreciate the love and feel the love when people see in my work.
Right.
Shit, what you gotta say, cuz?
You from Miami?
Yeah,
Hey, look, my little cousin. Hey, look. One thing about us, we real about everything we did. Yeah. He don't do much interviews because I don't do too many interviews. And shout out to Big Cass.
Shit.
You know what I mean? Let him know. Miami.
Shit, Bunce, Bril, goddamn, from goddamn Dade County to the Vietnam. You feel me? Putting on for the 2-6 though. You feel me? Then goddamn, my name Bunce Bril because I'm Bunce Road, BRM, Mafia, 2-gun gang. Hey, every day I'm working.
Fast.
New music coming soon, new videos coming soon, all that.
And with him saying every day he working, do y'all remember Every Day I'm Hustling? He in Rick Ross video, Every Day I'm Hustling.
For real?
What?
Yeah.
Talk that shit, little cuz.
When I was young, when I was a little jit, that's way before I even thought of doing music.
Talk
You
it.
feel me? Music wasn't even on my mind when I was in a Rick Ross video. I was a little jit living in Miami. My mama shit went in and go to school that day just to make his goddamn video. I wasn't supposed to be in this video, but I always been a little hustler, goddamn. I saw this goddamn manager, goddamn. I'm like, shit, put me in the video. They put me in the video and I made them pay me.
Hold on.
It wasn't number like $50.
Hold on, but still.
$50, goddamn, for a little goddamn Chevy, that was a lot of money back then. So I could go to the store with $5 and come out with a big bag of candy, goddamn. On me. But shit, hell yeah, I'm in Rick Ross every day. I'm hustling video, the first video that put that nigga on. Shit, you don't believe me? Shit, you can look it up, goddamn.
We gonna put it in
Shit,
there.
I think it's like at the goddamn 2-minute, goddamn 20-second mark, somewhere around there type shit.
Every day I'm hustling.
I was young, I was legit.
That's dope though, because that's a classic video that people will be looking at that video 40 years from now.
Man, look, I just did it.
Especially once you get on and they gonna be like, yo, this is that same video.
Nah, for real. My city shit, the goddamn city went crazy, goddamn. Even though I was a little kid, everybody knew my family and my mama, all them, everybody knew the fam. All them motherfuckers went crazy when they saw us on goddamn BET or 106 and Park type shit. But that shit was major back then. Everybody saw me on that bit, they calling the house. Oh, I just saw your son. I just saw your little brother. Saw your little cousin. Yeah, and motherfucker was lit though.
What brought you to Vietnam? Everybody want to go to Miami down to South Beach. What brought you to Vietnam?
Shit, hard times. Shit, we was going through it. Shit, my aunt goddamn moved. My mama goddamn me and my two big brothers down here to help us out and shit. You feel me? And niggas was wilding in Miami at that time too, so they was trying to give us a little better life and shit like that.
Facts.
You feel me? So they moved us up here.
So are you like, was it Haitian? What is the niggas?
Nah. I got my peoples got goddamn Native American in their blood.
Gotcha.
And goddamn Indian and shit like that, like Native American.
So you came to Vietnam, you was young, like, how was that transition and how did that lead to you, becoming like what you are now?
Shit, leaving the goddamn city, leaving a big city to goddamn come to a goddamn little ass Fayetteville, especially before they built it up like they did. Boy, that shit was goddamn hard. I always been back and forth goddamn Miami to Bunce Road my whole life though.
Fact.
But I ain't never lived here though, like being all around. But once I moved here, seen everything, I'm like, damn, boy, everything's so far. Damn, everything's space. I'm used to being able to walk everywhere, park everywhere, goddamn, stuff across the street, goddamn, where walking distance. move down here, shit. You need a goddamn car to do everything. You can't goddamn live without.
Hey, speaking of that, I'm from GA with it, and that's what my family used to say when they came down here. Boy, look, they so used to everything, you know, that Southern.
Everything being right there.
For real though, they used to hate coming out here because we in the country. Well, this is right now, the country, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
So, bro, how did you get into the rap game?
Like,
talk that shit,
I guess I always been around it. I mean, like, always been in the music. Like, from being around, got the Rick Ross video and shit like that. But goddamn, I was never into it until, like, shit, I was goddamn going through some shit. Goddamn, cuz I see cuz flyer, goddamn, Cubs going hard at that time. I seen this flyer everywhere. I seen this flyer at the goddamn tobacco store on goddamn Raleigh Road and Cliffdale type shit across right there. There used to be a tobacco store right there behind the McDonald's type shit. I seen this flyer and I'm like, damn, cuz, what the shit? Then I bumped into cuz. They're like, hell yeah, come to the goddamn studio. Goddamn shit, goddamn. Come to the studio shit, goddamn, give me some positive shit. As long as you give me some positive shit, first session on me.
Talk that shit.
Goddamn shit, I came to the studio, I wanted no positive shit, so I had to pay.
He had to pay. Nah, for real. I give them all that same thing, cause all of them was youngins. But, you know, talk that shit though, cuz.
But goddamn,
shit, going in, paying
I just seen motherfuckers I know doing this shit. And who I know personally type shit, so I'm like, shit, goddamn, I'm goddamn, let me try this shit out, goddamn, and see where it go. You feel me? I know motherfuckers that really that's rapping about that shit that really ain't doing it. Yeah. You feel me? So them niggas clout chasing, you feel me? Let me goddamn, really goddamn do that shit.
Yeah, I heard you screaming on Two Guns. It's the same thing Mochetta be screaming with.
Yeah, Bunce Roll.
Rhyming with him?
Yeah, Bunce Roll shit.
Okay. Is that somebody that you gonna be doing some records with?
Man, that's the fam.
Nah, shit, that's just the goddamn fam. You know, that's just Bunce Roll.
That's real. Levi, what about you? Where you originally from? And I definitely want to hear about your origins in music because you an actual musician as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it came from the church. You know what I mean?
Grew up in this shit.
You know what I mean? It started from I was born in Texas, Houston, Texas, and then my pops was in the military. And it just, I was my family from Georgia, Dublin, Georgia. Shout out to Dublin, Georgia, because it's a big thing. And what's so crazy is me and Cuz got a song together called what's the joint, Cuz, and I tell people about that song in there. But yeah, Dublin, Georgia, it's a small town, and when I was young, I was always been a real nigga, so I always cleared up every time I say GA. ATL was popping then. Even though it was popping then, I used to always say, they used to be like, you from GA? You from ATL? I'd be like, nah. ATL popping. So where I'm from, Augusta, Macon, Georgia, you know what I'm saying? It was a little small town, but they lit. And I shout out to the fam, you know what I mean? And like I said, I was a military brat, what they call it. You know what I mean?
So that's how you got the fam now.
Yeah, Pops took mom out the hood, you know what I mean? Yeah. And brought her here. And, that's how I get in Fayetteville. And I just feel like, even if it wasn't Fayetteville, what I had in me, with me and my pops inside, it didn't matter where I would have went. It was this music thing it's gonna be in me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And just to the point where it just something happened. Fayetteville is what it is, and we're gonna represent it. That's where it come from now. You know what I mean? That's what God gave me. Right.
Baby, I saw my first trailer. I didn't even know what a trailer was till I moved to goddamn. What one in Fayetteville? It was Hope Mills.
Yeah, Dope Mills. Everybody knows about Dope Mills.
I ain't never seen a trailer in my life. I didn't know what a trailer was, so I moved down here to North Carolina.
Yeah, Hope Mills is Dope Mills. For the people that's watching, I'm still representing that shit. That's still watching. I turned Hope Mills to Dope Mills. You know what I mean? Ain't no hope. We'll get, you know what it is. And that's what it was.
So when did you get into the music originally?
With me?
Yeah.
It started being in church. Going to church every day. With I was born in church, you know what I mean? And I got a little older and just really, to be honest, it was just like people that went to my church. It was drummers that I looked up to, or musicians I looked up to that didn't come, you know what I mean, no more, or whatever the situation was, they didn't come no more, but I was so hyped off that. And then, like I said, my father already kept me in the music with it, you know what I mean? My pops had studio equipment when I was a baby, like I was really born into it. And so...
What kind of music was he doing?
He was, you know, the funk music, you know what I mean? That's why everybody be like, how you hit that? You know, like, the Boosie, not Little Boosie, but the Boosie back in the day. You know what I mean? So when I talk about Lil Boosie now, my auntie's like, Boosie, you know the Boosie back in the day, the original Boosie with the funk. You know what I mean? Just all that old P-funk, you know what I mean? Like, my generation is different from where their generation is, you know what I'm saying?
My dad was a lead guitarist in a funk group.
You see what I'm saying? And I was into stuff. My pops had a whole, you know, he was in stuff like that. And it started from that.
How did they get to rap? Because, I mean, you also, like I said, you one of the dopest Fayetteville producers with just come on, just making dope ass beats.
Nigga make the hardest beats, boy. He made all my beats, all my hits, son.
It really got the rap to...
Because that's a big transition.
I always, look, before I even know how to play a key, or I start off with drums. That's why I tell everybody, like, all the people that make music, if you can play drums, I feel like you can play any instrument in the world, because instrument is a timing thing, and drums is the, you know what I mean, and everything is a tempo. So I start off with drums, and then I start on keys. That's why I'm unique when it comes to playing piano and doing what I do, because I play it like rhythm. My fingers do the rhythm, you know, and a lot of producers can't do that. You know, they just take loops or do what they, and then nothing's wrong with that. You know what I mean? Because I take loops too, and I just want to clear that up too. But just being a real producer, if you know how to play the keys, you being lazy if you just take loops. And I'm just putting that out there. If you know how to give a new sound that the world has never heard, you know what I mean?
That's
or even try to do stuff.
I agree with that.
You know what I mean? I'm just being honest, because I be lazy, and I'm gonna put that out there. And a lot of times I be lazy, or I'm going through life situations like I want to be a better message, because it's easy just to put anything out there. But sometimes my reason why I go so hard, because I challenge myself. Like, everybody like, I want to learn how to play the piano like that. Boy, look, I don't think you're going to live that long. You know what I mean? Just being honest.
You should learn how to play the drums first.
Yeah, with the drums first, like, drums is rhythm. And like, if you could play, even with guitar, you don't have to be the best guitar player in the world, but as long as you got that rhythm and get that good sound out, you on point. You know what I mean?
I'm going to tell you what's so crazy about what you just said.
I'm keeping it real.
You talking about the fingers? That's why when I tried to play piano, I feel like I don't got the finger.
But you got to punish yourself. I felt like that too. Yeah. When I used to talk to mentors that, like my father, spread your fingers. I used to get down, spread it all I can. I spread it now. It's like being a superhero like Spider-Man. You done did all that spider web throwing that shit for goddamn 15 to 20 years. You just, it's natural, you know what I mean? But you have to go through the process. It's like anything else.
I'm going to go back to the drums, because you
talk to me.
The drum.
But the drummer is the main thing. That was my first love.
He sets the tempo.
It set the tempo for anything.
Loops be so simple. It's like, why would you use that if you know how to play? Because they be so simple.
No, it just be, and a lot of times, I'm going to tell you the truth, it be this too. When you got people that I'm gonna see, that one thing about me, I'm gonna keep it 100. It be, you got some people that you know they ain't gonna pay that much. Why you give your whole love, all your talent away
about
for this dude, and he ain't trying to pay $25?
And cuz gonna make that be the front of you in 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, if you got that money right, I'm gonna give you what you want. And cuz pay top notch, like the
whatever buy by man, he gonna make that motherfucker and match that.
He done put bands in me. We ain't gotta talk about that, but just being honest. And before I leave this world, I want to be honest with everybody. Like, with this music shit, everybody be like, he's so caught up in where he don't want to be signed, or he could have had a deal. No, that motherfucker would have fucked me over. Yeah. And just like, I'm like, if you come, and I understand why producers do this. You got producers really go through a lot of shit. I ain't gonna say everybody go through a lot of shit. But rappers, not a lot of cameramans, and if you come at a cameraman and you know you got your bill is $150. Motherfuckers come to you and say, yo, can you shoot this video for me? I got $35. You gonna do your thing just to get that 35, but you're not gonna get this nigga your best work.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? You're not gonna get him. That's why I look at that wild when Cuz, they be like, Cuz winning. Cuz I told Cuz what it was.
He come with the budget.
Yeah, I tell Cuz.
You gotta respect
I
him.
need this.
Gotta
I need 500 for this beat. To be this beat. This beat right here, Cuz I love you. I don't want to come at you like that, but I need 5 for this beat. That's why I hide this beat from these 25 and 50
ass niggas. Yourself, you might as well don't even rap.
Don't rap.
Just stay at home.
And look at me, baby. I done came from
just get that job and stack it up. Get that job, stack it up, then rap.
We'll replace it.
Damn.
We'll replace that. You want to put that little screen, Cuz? We'll replace that. I got you, Cuz.
You want to put that in? Let's
Yeah, you ain't got to do it because they saw it fail. And if they didn't see it fail, mind your goddamn business. You weren't going to help us pay for it.
No, I'm about to.